Welcome to Sacajawea Middle School. My name is Jeremy Oakes and I am the principal at Sacajawea. I just wanted to take a minute to set the purpose for tonight. Tonight is really about you. It is really about you getting a feel for our school, having an opportunity to get a feel for curriculum and content and grading and communication. It's really an opportunity for you to get a snapshot of what it's like for your child to just kind of move their way through our school each and every day. Tonight is not a traditional parent-teacher conference. We do offer those if you think you need a traditional parent-teacher conference. On the way out tonight, just stop by the main office. The secretaries will help set that up for you. And I just wanted to personally welcome you to the Sacajawea family and tell you to have a great night.
Hi, welcome to Sacajawea Middle School. I am Tracy Leidy. I am the assistant principal here at SAC. Thank you again for being here. I'm going to go over the format for tonight and talk about a few of the forms that are in front of you. The first one is your Power School Parent Access. That sheet is yellow. As a parent, you can track attendance, grades. You can get on and request that a progress report be sent to you every week. That was my favorite feature as a parent. Second, so that's the yellow one. The second, you have in front of you a blue one, and that's your child's schedule, including a map to help you navigate this evening. So that will tell you which classes to go to and when. So that's the blue one. Third, we have an enrollment verification form, and this is critical that you take a look at this and review all of the information on it. It helps to make sure that our information in the system is accurate if there's ever an emergency. Also pay careful attention to the email addresses. We want to make sure we have correct email addresses because we do send out SAC news you can use every month, and that has a lot of really important information. And then finally, we have a white one, and that is an article on the effects of social media and cell phones. We as a staff here are concerned. The data is pretty overwhelming about middle schoolers and how that overuse is affecting our students. So please take a moment to read that and just talk about it as a family. Again, thank you for being here this evening. We're really excited that you're here. We're going to take good care of your kids.
My name is Taylor Skidmore. I'm a student service administrator here at SAC. I'd like to also welcome you here tonight. This is a student handbook that we have for your students. Each and every kid gets these and we go through it with them. You guys have the ability as a family to sit down and read through these. It kind of walks you through what we do at SAC. There's a planner, there's all of our corrective action stuff for students. It's really nice for kids to have access to this, to be able to look to see the expectations that we have for them. Most importantly, as a student service administrator, I just want you to be aware that we are here for your kids. Your kids are welcome to come down to the student office if they have issues with peers, if they have issues here at school, or just to say hi. They're always welcome in the student office to come see us. So I want to thank you again for being here, and it's a great place to be, so thank you.
Welcome parents of 8th graders. My name is Mr. Smith. I am this year's 8th grade counselor. As I was 7th grade counselor last year, I got promoted along with your students who are now 8th graders and have been back in school for a few days and seem to be moving around the halls pretty well. A couple things about 8th grade, a little different than 7th grade, is we start with the treadmill running. So they need to be getting after their work already, staying organized, using that day planner. Just being on top of things right from the get-go. We don't ease them in quite like we did as 7th graders. As a parent, the things I'd watch for are stay in tune with Power School, make sure that you're seeing all assignments turned in. If we had an issue with assignments turned in last year, let's really take a look at that right away and make sure it's in there and catch it early if they're not being turned in. Another year to get involved. If they're not doing any extracurriculars, it might be an opportunity for them to get involved one more time before we get into the school year. Other than that, we have 180 days to get them ready for high school. They're going to be freshmen next fall. So things are just getting work completed, getting it turned in, making sure they're in school every day, and when they're not, let the school know. If they do miss in excess of 3 or more days, maybe send me an email and we can work on getting them caught up after that. But it tends to be an easier year for them just because they know what to expect when they come to school. But after that, stay involved, stay engaged. Let's get them ready for high school. Any questions, feel free to give me a call or an email and I'll answer them for you. Thanks so much and have a great year.
Hello, my name is Tiara Thomas. I'm 7th grade school counselor here at SAC. It's my first year here coming from North Central High School. I'm very excited and I hear this is a really special place to be. So I'm excited to start this year with your 7th graders and help them get ready to be 8th graders next year. Some things to think about and just focus on academically for your students is always checking in on your Power School. That's a good way to get information on where your students at in their classes on their assignments. So if you need help getting it logged into Power School, you can email me and I can send you that information. But that's going to be a really good place to be looking for your students' grades, assignments, attendance, all of those good things. And then as far as your students having homework, you can, expect that they'll have something each night. So setting up a consistent spot for them at home and a consistent time to be working on assignments would be important. So that would be something you could see them doing Sunday through Thursday night, leading up to Friday when assignments are due. But having a consistent routine for them to be working on something, because here at SAC I've been told that they have often, reading, homework, there's always something they can be working on. And then, just not letting that work pile up. If it does, you can reach out to me, have your kids talk to their teachers, but we just don't want them getting behind and getting into a hole. We want to try and catch that early, so please reach out. Especially if students are gone more than 3 days, you can email me and we can create an environment for them to kind of get caught up and work on that. Socially, I would say get your kids involved in sports or extracurriculars here. There's a huge music scene, which I'm new to, so that's exciting. But get them involved. It helps them to make friends early and just to feel a part of SAC. And then I would say college and career-wise, just to keep that in your mind, maybe for some dinner conversation, talk about what they're liking about each class and maybe what they're not liking. That helps them think about maybe those jobs and what they want to pursue as they get older, just with that college and career mindset, building that early. Otherwise, reach out to me about anything. You can email or call me. Email is usually best. And I look forward to getting to know you and your student. Good luck at SAC.
Hello, my name is Hillary Kozel, and I am president of Sacajawea Parent Teacher Group, or SAC PTG for short. A lot of people don't know that we have a PTG at Sacajawea, but we are very much alive and well, and we don't have a school auction. We don't make anybody sell gift wrap or cookie dough, so we rely solely on donations from parents. And we're asking tonight that you consider a minimum donation of $20 so that we can do a lot of activities throughout the year to make it the best year for students and staff here at Sacajawea. Some of the activities that we fund on the SAC PTG are 7th and 8th grade honor roll celebrations. We're in charge of 8th grade fun day. We provide staff appreciation days. And one of the things that really drew me to SAC PTG was a program called SAC Gives, which is a program that we put on during the holiday season just to make the holidays a little brighter for students and their families in need. And that's really a great program that we do. So these things are only possible through donations from parents. So we request, again, a minimum $20 donation. We have forms here for tonight at Parent Night that are available at the SAC PTG table. They're also available year-round in the SAC office. You can mail in your check or you can walk it into the office. We also have a PayPal link where you can donate online. That's on the Sacajawea website, or on the PayPal information is on the donation form. So we just are really excited for this year, and we welcome returning parents and new parents, and we're really excited for a great year. Go Thunderbirds!